That moment of impact when you realize, I imagine you're sitting at your desk, probably still writing code, and either you realize it or somebody sends you a message or something. I don't know. That's how I'm imagining in my head. I don't know if that's what happened, but tell
Yeah.
us tell us what when that hit, and you keep saying that you're an emotional wreck at it. I mean that emotional side is so present in a lot of failure and a lot of the larger mistakes that that can be really crippling for innovators and entrepreneurs. How did you what was that like? Make that real for us a little bit as much as you can, and then how did you get past that?
Crippling is a good word. It crippled me for weeks, not a full month, but I remember feeling very inadequate for weeks. I remember feeling very sheepish, um, feeling like I kind of needed to walk around on eggshells, like I really needed to re-earn trust. It was a while before I felt like I could return to a position of authority inside of the organization. And that wasn't anything that anyone else made me feel. That was just how I felt, as a result of it. It just was, to me, it was such a big mistake.
And then and so how did you what tools did you use, or what mechanisms did you use, or mental how did you battle that out and get back on the horse, or and reassume your place as a leader in the company?
Um, Little successes, I mean, I think somewhere in that couple of week period, there probably was, well, a couple things. One time, I mean, I couldn't beat myself up at that same, intensity for 3 full weeks, right? So I think
Yeah.
it probably lasted a week. And then, I had to ease up a little bit. I had other people being very supportive and kind of trying to put it in perspective for me and really saying, hey, yes, you did that, but we're at 25 people, and there's no way we'd be here if it wasn't for you. So it's like, you got to have some level of perspective, which I think was right. You know what I mean? Not to take away from the impact that the mistake had, but you have to compare that mistake to all the things that you did that were good that helped get the organization where it was. So I think both of those things were helpful, and then I think just getting back on the horse and writing code and deploying it and bringing value back to the customers and the organization, and you know you just have to get back to doing the thing that your confidence comes from. You know.
Yeah.